Excuse me, sir. Are you Mr. Roland?
Yes.
Good morning. My name is Yao. I'm the Taylor's International Sales Manager. You can have a seat. And this is my business card.
Okay, thank you.
Would you like to have some drinks?
No, thanks.
Okay. In the email that you sent me yesterday regarding you would like to organize a 75th wedding anniversary for your parents, right? So basically I have some. I know that 75 is not easy, right?
Yeah.
It's a sweet couple. Basically I have some recommendation for you.
Okay, sure.
You would like to make the events memorable for your parents, right?
Yeah, of course.
Okay, so the type of event will be the wedding anniversary. So may I know when is the exactly date of the anniversary?
Will be 31st of August.
31st of August.
Yes.
Oh, Malaysia Independence Day,
Yeah,
first
correct.
anniversary. Yes. Memorable day.
Yeah.
What is the time for the event?
Time I think will be at night around 7.
7 p.m.
Yeah.
So
But
is it will be sharp?
But the guest arrival I think will be 6:30.
Okay. How many packs?
Around 150 packs.
150.
Yeah. I just invite our relatives and not
Okay.
that much.
Okay. So basically, I have some menu for you. Is would you like to listen to my proposal first?
Yeah, sure, no problem.
Okay. Basically, for the event, I would like to organize it out of the function room because our Taylor's International Hotel, we call it as Taylor Square, and it's just near the lakeside. It would be nice to organize such event, and I think the view is suitable. And then we will design a wedding scenario for your parents so that they can review what have they done, because I believe that in their year of wedding they won't have such a wedding ceremony. So I would like to organize a wedding ceremony for them so that they can like get married one more time.
No. Basically, you want to collect their photos, or you make a video, then
No, we will have a ceremony so that they can
means like a newly married couple, then they
Yeah.
work from the basically like what the wedding does, like.
yes,
Okay.
and then they will have a exchange of rings of their wedding rings in the ceremony. So basically, like they have the memory of that. Maybe,
So I have to provide you the rings.
yes.
Okay.
Okay, and then we will have flash mob before the event so that they can enjoy the dance before the. But basically, the flash mob, we do have a dance club in our hotel, so maybe they will do the flash mob for you for FOC. So is it good idea?
Yeah, good. So my parents have you done also?
No.
Just we enjoy
Just
the show.
The dancer will bring your parents into the location itself. And then, of course, we don't have to invite the father from the church. Okay, we will ask maybe yourself or your siblings, so they can become the MC to hold their wedding ceremony. Okay. And then the menu, basically because we do have such events, so maybe we can choose a simply one, maybe in a simple way to serve it independently. So each guest may not have to wait for the Chinese set to come out. So I suggest you to take the wedding package for the Western one. So there are two wedding wedding package. The first one is Western wedding package 1, 168 plus per person and 198 plus per person. You can have a look for the menu first. The difference between Western wedding package 1 and 2 is wedding package 1 have a 4-course menu and Western wedding package have 5-course menu. And then each of the package they will have one complimentary one night stay in our Julia Street.
Sorry, for who?
For the parents.
Oh.
Okay. And then we will have a special tailor's wedding gift for the West, for your parents itself. Even though actually we don't provide it in the Western wedding package 1, but since it's 75th wedding anniversary of your parents, so we will give the special tailor's wedding gift, and also as a compliment from us. And then for the Western wedding package 2, we will have elegantly decorated egg tire cake, and then we will have a homemade chocolate for all guests, and the chocolate is made by our chef, our executive head chef from Bulgaria.
Okay.
And then we also have provide free flow of soft drinks for 4 hours in the event itself. And then we will have fresh flower arrangement as a centerpiece. 8 beautifully arranged fresh flower stands along the aisles, and then 2 fresh flower 6-arm candelabra stands at entrance there. Okay, and then we will have a magnificent ice carving, and then we have complimentary guest signature book, so that they can write their wishes in the signature book, and then we have a champagne for toasting. Of course, in the package, it mentioned that we will have a complimentary use of the existing AV system and the LCD projector, so we do provide as well. And then the first wedding anniversary dinner we will change to for the next wedding anniversary for 2 persons at our Ravioli Italian restaurant. So if you choose this package, and then maybe I can add up some special arrangement for you, because there is no ceiling drape, so maybe we can change to, if it depends on the weather, if it's a rainy season, so maybe we will have to build up the canopy.
Okay. So basically, so you are providing all the benefits here, lah?
Yes.
Okay. So basically, I'm fine of this menu, but I think my parents want a Chinese set. So can you let me have a look with the Chinese set? Do you have any Chinese set?
The Chinese set is this is Jade wedding package and Emerald wedding package, but these two package we require a minimum of 200 packs. 200 packs.
Oh, okay. You cannot make it like one table just for my parents. I mean, all the siblings and my parents, just one table having the Chinese. Then others I will take the Western. Can you make it like that?
It's possible, but since we're doing such arrangement for the parents. It may take long time for them to consume, and it takes more hours to go on. And if you take the Chinese set, and then the event might end up around 12 or 1.
Oh, okay.
So you also won't want your parents to be too tired. So we suggest you to take the Western package.
Oh, okay. So
But of course, if you would like to have some Chinese food in the Western wedding package, we also can make some adjustment. It called it fusion menu.
Oh, okay. But this one I think also minimum of 20 tables, right? But I think I only have 150 people.
But this one, because it also the token we start to make our wedding package at Taylor Square, so it's considered as a compliment, or as we want to build up some.
Okay.
So we can give you some discount.
Yeah, I feel this price is quite expensive. Can you make it this price for this one?
Actually, this price I think is really reasonable, because the package is paid for hard liquor, 1 bottle per table, or wine 2 bottles per table. And then for the free flow of soft drinks, we also do provide you some fruit juice. So not only
So your soft drink can change to fruit juice?
I will provide you both.
Oh, okay. So for those who want to have fruit juice, then they have fruit juice. Then for those who want to have soft drink, they can have soft drink.
Yes.
Okay. But I still feel it's quite expensive. Can you make some discount?
Before that, I would like to ask, are you bringing your wine or liquor into our hotel, or?
Yeah, I think I'll bring 1 or 2. Since you say you will free a cockage for my wine, 2 bottles per table. So maybe I'll bring in 1 or 2 bottles per table. Yeah.
Okay. But the centerpiece, usually we use the rose as a centerpiece. So for this time, I will change the rose to turnips.
Okay.
And then makes it more elegant. And then in the Taylor Square, we also will put the red carpet from the entrance to the stage.
Okay. So you cannot make any discount for this price?
I can. This is a price I can give you, but I can give you something special.
Nothing special. Before, beside all those we talked about. Just the flower change to turnip, and then what else? The fruit juice.
Okay, and then the champagne. Actually, we use the champagne it's a sparkling wine from Australia, but now we change the champagne. It's from France one.
Oh, okay. So this champagne will be provided to each table?
This champagne only for toasting ceremony.
Okay. Okay. So can you make it 198 net? Cannot.
198 plus. Because
it is 198.
because we need to pay to the government tax, the service charge. I can exclude.
You can exclude the service charge.
Yes.
Okay.
But you still need to pay the 6% government
Okay,
tax.
sure, no problem. Okay. So I will choose the first one, or the first one
Oh, the first one.
of each.
Okay.
cost. Yeah. Okay.
So the location you confirm at the Taylor Square?
Yeah, sure, no problem. Will be very hot.
At that time, if rainy season, so we'll put on the canopy. If without the canopy, then we will put some extra air blower around the area.
Okay, sure. But make sure you put enough air blower.
Yeah, sure. So
Because my parents, they are very old already. Yeah, almost 100 years old. So they cannot be in very hot condition.
okay. So this is a wedding package that you choose. The location is at Taylor Square. Okay. Before that, I need to mention some of the terms and conditions to you because it's a policy of our hotel. I will send you the proposal within 24 hours, and then you need, and the proposal is valid for 2 weeks only. So during that time, you want to confirm with us for your booking, so you need to pay 30% of the total cost of the event, and then it's non-refundable if you want to cancel. And then another 50% 30 days before the event, and 20% before 10 days before the event. And then the guarantee and final count is we need it 48 hours in advance or 2 working days in consequence. And then we will prepare 5% extra head count, so that if you have extra guests to come, so we can handle it, but with additional charge. And then the cancellation policy is 90 days. The 90 days prior the event, total forfeiture or of deposit pay or 30% of the total cost, and then 60 days prior, so we have to collect 50% of the total cost, and then 30 days prior we have to collect 80%, and less than 30 days we have to charge you for the full payment. And then the parking rate will be 7 ringgit flat rate at our parking.
No complimentary.
Actually 7 ringgit is quite cheap in this area. It's flat rate per day with guarantee function. And then let me to do some conclusion for our discussion just now. We are going to organize a wedding anniversary event, and the date will be 31st of August of next year. And then the time is 7 p.m. and your guests will be arrived in 6:30 p.m. And then 150 packs of guests. The menu will be the Western wedding package. The dish will be the first dish of each course. And then location will be at the Taylor Square. We will have the red carpet, and then we have the flash mob. I think that's all.
Yeah.
And then the flower arrangement at the centerpiece we will change from rose to tulips. Okay. Do you have any question for me?
No.
Okay. Thank you very much, Mr. Roland. So we will proceed to site inspection, or you would like to have your lunch first?
I'm fine with site inspection first.
Okay.